Priestess Tati. It's popping. Rest in peace, Shanquella. Let me tell y'all about the spirit of envy. Woo! Woo! Let me tell y'all about the spirit of envy. This situation definitely is about a group of people that could not control how intense of a jealousy they had over another person. This energy all comes down to jealousy. It all comes down to people being so wrecked up over something that they see in somebody else that they automatically assume that they don't possess truly, and going after that person's light. The people around this young woman were continuously going after her light. And I think this was very important of a situation for me to tap into energetically, because I have been picking up a very deep energy of envy in the past 3 to 6 months. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign I'm doing, I always pick up the spirit of envy. I always pick up this narcissistic, let me tell you, almost demonic kind of energy that comes out around some people, especially right now. This is the peak time of spiritual warfare. The spiritual warfare that we are in right now is literally at its peak. It's intense, and I really feel like I can just understand her on a personal level. That spirit, that darkness of envy can be so draining. And I feel in my spirit that this was a young woman who was actually kind of drained by this energy of these people around her. I feel like she's been going through this for a couple of years now. I'm hearing she didn't want no beef. She didn't want no beef. And that's what makes her demise even more deep. She didn't even want to fight. There was a video. I wish I could insert videos and clips into all of this. Eventually that will be going on, but if you guys do want to go check out the video, if you don't want to, you find it a little bit disturbing, because knowing that this young lady was not alive not too long after that video was taken can be very shaking to somebody. And even to me, seeing that video, I'm like, wait, the first people, not from a psychic standpoint, from a logical standpoint, okay? The first people that would have to be investigated are the friends. Now there's some kind of energy, there's some kind of sacrificial energy coming up around her. I keep hearing the word sacrifice. Sacrifice. I think somebody in that group, my neck just started hurting really bad. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oof. If you guys look up the details, she definitely suffered a broken spinal cord, and I believe some kind of energy, something happened to her neck as well. Give me a second. Okay. This is a very intense energy, because this was almost like a pre-planned takedown. And because of what do you think about when you think about Mexico? I think about tequila, food, partying, music, more tequila, more tequila, more tequila, more tequila. That's what I think about when I think about Mexico. And I feel like there were many side conversations. Yeah, my ears are buzzing. There were many side conversations about Shanquella in these group of about 4 to 5 women. I'm seeing women. I know there was a man that was recording the video. I feel like there's one man that could really be involved in the initial takedown, because there was a takedown on this baby girl. There was a very meticulous, dark arrow pointed in her direction. And I really think she was somebody who just cared about people, and she wanted friends. I feel like she even got hits in her intuition about these people, but she's a sociable person. She's nice. She wanted friends, she's telling me. She's telling me that she didn't think that they would really mean any harm to her until it was too late. And that's exactly what that video shows. It shows some people that were definitely on some dark timing with someone else. And in the video, she was saying how she did not want to fight. And I'm pretty sure that these people knew this. They knew that she came in peace. I'm looking up an article. Because I want to read some details actually as I channel at the same time. I'm trying to get a good article, sorry. I am not clicking on BET.com for an article. I am not doing it. Shocking footage has emerged of a 25-year-old North Carolina woman being brutally beaten by a friend in Mexico villa before she was found dead, and friends claim she died of alcohol poisoning. That right there is just more than enough to just logically think about this, like I was saying prior. The video shows the terrifying moment Shanquella Robinson was attacked while she was naked in a bedroom. Shanquella was a part of a group that traveled from Charlotte to Cabo on October 28th and rented out a villa to celebrate at a friend's birthday. Her mother, excuse me if I say this wrong, Salamandra, told Fox affiliate that she last spoke to her daughter moments after she settled down to eat with her friends. She agreed to talk the next day, but the phone call her mother received was instead from one of Shanquella's. I'm going to do this every time I mention friends, because Spirit is telling me these people are worth less than half a penny on the ground melted. These people, every time I think about them, all I see is 4 or 5 dark spirits. I don't even see people when I feel the energy of her so-called friends. I legit see black, almost jinn spirits. Very dark-sided, these people. Who told her that her daughter was sick and they were waiting for a doctor to arrive. They said she wasn't feeling well. She had alcohol poisoning. Her mother said they couldn't get a pulse. Each one of the people that were there with her were telling different stories. Wow. My heart chakra just, man. I'm gonna have to do some cleansing after this, because I told you guys that spirit of envy, it runs deep within some people. Some people don't even notice when they're being envious. And it's like, it's, man, I'm telling you, it's like some people just do it automatically. I'm gonna cleanse the area, cleanse the cards. Ashe, friends. Personal readings. ttbradbury12@gmail.com. Services, cord cleansing. I'm an energy healer as well. Let's pull a card around the energy of the day Shanquella passed. Spirit is just shaking their heads right now, you guys. Spirit is just going, like, how distasteful, how disturbing, how disgusting of behavior that was exhibited around this young woman. Let's pull a card around the day that she passed. The Empress. I just heard jealousy. Extreme jealousy. This young woman was beautiful, intelligent, grounded, smart, funny. I'm hearing she was a divine feminine. Shanquella was a divine feminine woman. Spiritually, I'm talking about. This is tarot. This was a woman who was very in tune. A woman who was very, very in tune. Now, I'm looking back at my deck, and a couple of cards shifted around while I was shuffling. I'm going to get into those in a minute. I also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That can talk about, this could have to do with money. Something about money here. Money or power. Shanquella had too much power, money. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse wanted to take that from her. Shanquella was sitting in her worth, her throne. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse was trying to dethrone her. I'm hearing a name that starts with a D. If there was any women involved with the name starts with a D, I'm hearing a D name here. But wow, there was so much jealousy around this woman. I'm getting a headache, you guys. I'm getting a headache from just being in this energy. Because I feel like maybe someone didn't have something on this trip, and maybe Shanquella called it out. That person didn't like that. They were already jealous of her. They were already... Shanquella had some kind of anointing. I'm hearing anointing. I'm not sure if it was spiritual or financial here, but something very powerful and anointed about Shanquella, and that's where that Queen of Pentacles, that jealousy, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very nasty, very condescending, always trying to put someone down because they're insecure. These were the people that were around Shanquella, and she is an Empress in the upright. The Empress in the upright is the strongest, most valuable woman in the tarot deck. I'm hearing she had a lot going for her. But these friends were very immature, and these friends were very, very jealous. And I'm telling you guys, I keep hearing this weird word about, like I said, something about money. You guys, something about money. The Two of Pentacles keeps popping up, and I'm reading this article to see if it says anything about money. The video is shown right here. Shanquella is obviously naked. This girl is coming after her repeatedly. She's saying she does not want to fight. Shanquella's mother said, "No one told the same story, so I never believed them anyway." So you're telling me that they called this woman's mother and all of them had a different story? Bro. Jealousy, that spirit is so deep and dark and just, it's been lurking around the collective for so long, and I've been picking it up in so many readings. It's almost unbelievable. I'm almost speechless. But at the same time, it's kind of sad. This it's not surprising. Yeah, I'm looking at pictures, and I really feel like there was a lot of jealousy around her. A lot of people being her friend for the wrong reason. This also could have something to do with social media. I'm picking up. Maybe she had more followers. I'm not sure. I don't have the Instagram app anymore. But there's something here about social media, followers, money, just straight up jealousy. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, drinking, the Emperor. I keep telling you, I'm having a vision of about 4 to 5 females in one masculine energy. Queen of Cups, yeah, this is Shanquella. She's very emotional, very positive. Ace of Pentacles, she had money. She had money. She was happy. She was grounded. These people wore masks. I'm hearing these people wore masks around her. But this whole thing is a setup. It's a setup. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is set up energy. That's somebody who will set somebody up. I don't know if after they took some money from Shanquella, or they took something from her she had. I'm even picking up like wigs, hair. Just a very foul energy around these people that were around her. I hope everything comes to justice. I hope everything gets figured out in the court of law, because it will spiritually, okay? There's a lot of spiritual justice that's karming with this Empress card, okay? The Empress always gets her karma. The Empress always gets what is owed to her. Shanquella is the Empress. These people around her, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a bunch of them. She will get justice. It will get solved. You guys, description box below for anything you guys will need from me, including personal readings, email, including a high vibrational channel, Dr. Virtual 7. I use every single day. Please check it out. And if you have donated to the channel, thank you so much. All that information is down below. You guys have a blessed day and rest easy. Shanquella. I'm actually an energy healer, so I'm actually going to open up a spiritual door for her. I have that gift, opening up doors on the other side so that certain spirits can walk through and get pushed through. So I'm actually going to do that for her after this. Thank you guys for watching this video. You guys be blessed.